Johnny Bedford here, Fitness Fight Factory. Be Quick Jiu-Jitsu, Italy. Paulo Costa in town training with us for the month, so we're happy to have him. We're talking about some wrestling stuff after pro practice today. Got into some wrist control and stuff like that from the turtle. And me growing up a wrestler, we're talking about back points, how the mentality changes. Obviously, wrestlers don't want to ever go to the back, but it just got into different grips. And the one grip we were talking about was just a basic 201. And I said my little cheat tilt here used in wrestling, I'm never gonna pin this guy, but to score points would be to put him in my basket underneath my hips, right? I'd control him with my hips and I'd start to tilt him is what we call. You see my knees are pinched, but my left foot is crab hooking. And now Paulo, he's not, like I said, he's not gonna get pinned here in wrestling, but he's gonna be on his back, try to get up your back. So I just control him right here. He may look away that way. He's not gonna get his shoulder down, but I just control him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In wrestling, scores my points. Let's go one more time. I'll show you where it came into play for you guys now in the jiu-jitsu world, is that same motion, how I'm doing this. I'm breaking him down, I'm getting a wrist, I come back inside, what we call, sit up for me, 2 on 1. Now just go over your knees, on your knees. 2 on 1, right here, okay? I wanna, again, put my knee underneath, load him onto my hips. My hips control him. I sit back, I expose his back for wrestling. But now, watch here, jiu-jitsu-wise, my right leg now can come in and look at where I'm at. Right into my truck. I can obviously take his back. He's gonna start panicking, reaching with that hand, doing something. I come out and start hitting my twisters, whatever I wanna hit. But just another way to implement wrestling into getting to submission and the truck position. 2 on 1, insert the knee, sit back, boom, there's my switch. Reinforce the foot, or triangle, come get your calf slicer. All right, that's what, or I can obviously twister, or just take his back. Okay, next one we went over, we got a little further, as I said, the next tilt would be off this 201, is instead of being on the tight waist, I would be through his crotch. Get off your hand again for me, sir. So here's my 2 on 1 now. Still on his wrist. Same motion, knee comes underneath, load him up, but boom, put the hook in again. This time, I get to the same position. So my hand might be a little caught, but he's not going anywhere. Trying to get out. Put my hand down. Keep his hand here, is what I like. Go look away. Try to move your hand. I've got a handcuff here while I work what I want to work. Okay. Time, 2 on 1. This guy's a bear. I'll go in his crotch to make him flat sometimes. Go up his rear end, running flat. There's my 2 on 1. Load him up. Boom. Get my switch. Tap it. And last but not least, we got, because of having the wrist control and I going through his crotch, I showed that now I can switch sides and switch hands. So I'm gonna switch sides. My right hand is now going to grab his wrist and I can start doing all sorts of wrestling tilts here and all kinds of stuff. Okay, so now you'll see I've got his wrist here. My free hand will either go over the back and I can start using this. He doesn't want me to crank him to his back in wrestling, right? But with my elbow and his ribs, there's not much he can do to stop me. He's gonna just fall over. There goes my hook. Same motion. Already in my turtle, or already in my twister position. Elbow in, separate the hand. Right. One more time. Whole series, real quick. Start, 2 on 1. You'll notice one thing, I'm never on my knees. Constant shoulder pressure, keeping this guy down. Jiu-jitsu is very easy. This guy's gonna want to roll the guard and everything else. Keep him on his belly. Shoulder pressure. Shoulder pressure. Knee in, go to the leg. Switch hands. I've got the tilt here, going all the way around. Right hand comes underneath. Left arm over the top. Dig my elbows in. Look at my left knee's already loaded up underneath him. So when I sit him back onto my hips, my left hook's gonna be ready. got it. Thanks for watching, guys.